See? Oh. I'm telling you, from the top to the bottom of the bottom, from heaven to hell. And I don't understand why Doflamingo is confused. He's a smart kid himself. Y'all are shitty people. They want that revenge. Even if it wasn't you, it was a celestial dragon. Yeah, we finna find out right here. I mean, this ain't the way to do it. But they want to have that celestial dragon feeling right now. Oh, that shit still haunts him. It probably still haunts him to this day, even though he knows he's up. He's a king. Damn. He's sweating more than what Usopp was doing before he sent that snipe. Oh. Wow. All right. He gonna F around and he found out. Wow. I know Doflamingo pissed hearing that. RD shit. What, they like in a membership or something? They got a cult going on up there? They came down with them riches though. Rocinante. Oh, okay. So then that answers my question as well. Rocinante is younger. Boy, he trying to really, in this situation, he trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. Doflamingo not with it. He want what he was grown with, what he was raised with. Yo, what? Why would he tell people that? He studies humans. He should know they gonna retaliate. He put himself there. It makes sense. He spoke too much, bruh. He easily could have came there. Oh, I just moved here. That's it. All that gold, all that money, you can't take it with you. Now you got Doflamingo running like a dog. I know he don't like that. Getting dirty. I need to get a flashback of Doflamingo and his family going down as celestial dragons. I want to see how Mingo acted. No food, no money. Humans are peaceful, yeah, till you Do something. Huh. Huh. Humans are. Come on, man. You should have did more research. That's how you know celestial dragons are humans. Y'all should know if y'all could take somebody's title away and call them human. What the hell are y'all? Humans. That's what even makes it more painful. From going to feeling absolutely nothing. Oh, damn. Okay, so he humbled himself a little bit. Damn, though, man. Yeah. Put all the blame on bro. And I know he wanted a better life or didn't want to have all that power. But honestly, this is the exact treatment celestial dragons showed the people of the One Piece world. He hot. He hot. I know where he gonna put that blame. That's what he's shocked about. What? I'm telling you, he see twin. But hold the freak on. What's up with the brother? He that mute, he can't write sign language something? Tell him what Law just did? Yeah, exactly. Don't this man hate kids? Oh, he probably want that revenge for himself. Okay. Definitely makes sense. The op fruit? Oh. He sees so much in bruh. Yo, this. No. He probably wanted for himself. The revenge gonna feel better. Oh my God, Law is still. Now, honestly, if Doflamingo wanted Law to be his right hand man, we come across such fruits. Was he already speaking about the op fruit just so Law could kill himself to give him eternal life? Because, it'll kind of make sense. You weren't expected to live this long anyway. Why not kill yourself for me? I gave you more of life. In the mind of Doflamingo, that's what I could think of. Oh, was that Rosinante? Hold on. Oh, Dellinger, little badass. Boy, what? Oh, what? Why Corazon did that? He got the D like Luffy. Oh, they don't know about it. They don't know about that. Law is a D, and he stated that shit to Mingo. Maybe it's the D because of Monkey D Luffy. Oh, that's that revenge. What the fuck? Did this man could talk? What? What the fuck? So much to talk about in this one. Law, Trafalgar D, Water Law. I don't know much about the D, but Doflamingo snapped when he said D about Monkey D Luffy. So Law got this specialized D in his name, makes him. Yo, this makes the story a lot more interesting now. That boy destined. D equals destined. He's destined. And not on like a Luffy level, but on a Luffy level. Yo, now, F all that. The D in Law's name, yeah, but Corazon, he talking. He telling the guy who tried to kill him to stay away from his brother. Nigga, what? What side you on? Why he lying about his damn voice? Enemy. I took him out. Yeah, damn lie. Law's still moving. He's still living. 2 years later. 16 years later, he's still moving. Corazon? He can freaking speak, but what do you gain by tricking the family? What do you gain by tricking your brother, your blood brother? And you know that man crazy. So if he finds out, boy, it's a wrap. What do you gain? How do you to have that kind of control and not speak when you know you can speak and you got to write everything out? So the way Corazon is acting right now, he spared Law by not killing him. I don't know if he feels some type of way of because where Law is from. Because, you know, Doflamingo wants to add him to the family because, you know, they went through the same thing as children. You know. Yeah, Doflamingo was kind of forced by his dad, so to say. You know, Law is he just ended up being born in the white lead town. So, you know, they kind of went through the same hardship as children. You know, he wasn't expected to make it out, but he did. Now, Corazon, if he feels that way, because he was right there side by side with Doflamingo, maybe. But he spared Law before he knew the D. Now he all like grabbing him, you should leave. Why you got to stay away from Doflamingo? What is the issue? They need to stay away from your crazy ass. You could speak. You've been throwing this man out the window for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, you spared him. I don't know why, but you can speak. What the heck is going on here? For an angry child like Doflamingo, it would make sense. Not in my mind, but just out of anger, out of hatred. Like, I lost my mother. I'm eating trash. I'm eating other people's trash to keep myself hungry. I'm bringing trash back to feed my mother. Like, y'all supposed to be providing for us. You made this decision that you want to live like humans. They're so peaceful. My boy, you ain't do your research when humans get mad. When humans want that lick back, you ain't think they ain't want revenge? You're a former celestial dragon. You went from untouchable to touchable. You think they gonna spare you because it wasn't you personally? Boy, you was hanging around them people. Hey, what's the word called? You sleep like dogs, you chill with fleas. I don't know the damn saying, but you was hanging around them. You was with them. You ain't stopped them from killing nobody for crossing their path. You had slaves. Even Doflamingo, like, yo, where are the slaves? He might be, I think they said heretic or hectic, or let me go back. He said he has always been heretical. Okay, let's say that, but the man got slaves. He had slaves. You see Doflamingo, hey, where are the slaves at? So you want to, I understand it's getting to your head. You don't want your children growing up this way. You see how you're peaceful, and you see Doflamingo hella influence. He probably only has slaves because Doflamingo bought them. He's very influenced in this want to be a celestial dragon. So let's move down to earth and be normal. Now you're normal. But you see, like, you should have did more research. Human can be really good people, or they can be revengeful and do what you're going through right now. Now, Doflamingo blaming his dad, and I guess which led to his demise, makes sense. Because look, he went from peaceful living to living like a less than a dog, a stray dog. Really, the people going after him. And I'm just saying, I understand the situation. Put yourself in that man's shoes, moccasins. I understand it. Now, is it right for them to do that to them? No. They're only taking out their anger from the last century, what celestial dragons did. This is their scapegoat. This is who they're going to blame. This is who they're going to torture. Now, it's just tough. And I always stated, if Doflamingo stayed a celestial dragon, he'll be a lot, like celestial dragons will be a lot worse. But if we take a look at the chronological order, maybe Doflamingo wasn't this freaking crazy and sadistic. He was just a celestial dragon. Now he went through what he went through. Y'all don't want to take me back. The dad tried. He even tried after he killed his dad to get taken back. No, does not want to. Hey, I'm just saying it makes sense. And what I don't understand as well, Law is just about to become a full-fledged cult member of the Dakio family. Why does Corazon trust him to speak in front of him? He could have wrote and showed him lettering. But you want to speak? You put trust in this man? Yeah, it could be like, yo, I spared you, you spared me. But we see how the Dakio family are when it comes to Doflamingo. They're indebted to him. He's like their cult leader. He's their god, Doflamingo. What the hell would make him blow his non-speaking cover to a person like Law? Yeah, he used to be a good kid. He went through it. Okay, your brother did that. Why you ain't tell him you could speak? Because you knew he would be pissed. It's really not making any sense to me right now. That's crazy. I'm just lost. Why would he blow his cover to Law? Whoa. It's the Yo, what? Yo, it's crazy. I just seen an episode like this in Batman Beyond. Is that why he's so good? No. Yo, that's some spy shit right there. He got his own room going on. I like his voice though. I am happy he can speak. He's actually normal. Hey, this man kind of cool. So what's up with, yeah, is his clumsiness acting as well? Oh, okay then. Oh, he knows what he's capable of. Okay, so maybe he would have been as worse as he is right now if he did or did not go through this. They have been. His looked like the only one that hit. Oh, he hot. Boy, you speaking a lot coming from the position you in right now. And knowing Doffy, he probably did double back on these people. This is probably where it all started at. Even in despair of death. First court. Huh? Doflamingo did say the third Corazon. And we know what that secret mission is. Oh, shoots. Oh, shoots. When you say back home, does he mean Mary Joyce? Oh. So that's like their Grim Reaper to the world government. Oh, exactly. The world government fears this name. You keep acting bad, all right, the D gonna come for you. And you say that to a man like Doflamingo? A former god? That's crazy. This is lore. You see? This right here. It's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, that boy been training. Law wouldn't, though. And this is what I was talking about. You trust him to tell him all this D information. I appreciate the lore. But how you know he not gonna keep his mouth quiet like you do yours? Mm-hmm. That boy Law called him on speed dial. What's this game they playing with each other now? Okay. So he is a good kid. Sorta. But boy, that's a dumb move. Whatever he's hiding it from bruh for, dog. What now? This man been kidnapping children since back then. Hey, they keep this kidnapping shit in the family. Why is he so invested in Law? I know he spared him the first time, knowing the D needs to take down his family? Wow. Hmm? Whoa. 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 He a rat. He a spy. That devil fruit. What's up with these devil fruits working with people that it's perfect for? It would make sense why Doflamingo kills a member of his family, especially if he finds out his brother is a two-timing. He's a rat. He's a spy. He works for the enemy. Now, another whoa moment for me is Corazon don't hate children. Corazon are mean to these children so they can leave Doflamingo's side. He does this on purpose. This man is a little hero in himself. And nobody really knows why he's mean to children, but he does it for a freaking reason. Whoa, he's a freaking... Wait, so how the hell he don't know about Virgo? This shit don't make sense. Izo? Oh, shit. Oh. Wow. Everybody's just effing playing each other right now. So what the hell is he? Really it's this is all good and all, but it's bringing back these bad memories for Law, to be honest. He's already went through all of this. Look at that. And Law forgot about like all of this right here, man. Come on, she's one to talk. Wow. Mm. That donkey anger gonna come out. Exactly what I was thinking. Bro, it's gonna be the same thing. Once a rumor is out, of course, a rumor with no real proof to it, people just gonna run with it. What? This man mission was to make sure his brother doesn't get stronger, but a childlike Law is changing all of that for him. Hmm. Oh. Damn. Cause he know what he was going through. Asha. He ain't know bro felt that way about him. Damn. Law felt that, bro. To feel love again. I never really understood why Corazon was doing this for Law. I don't know. I guess he just stated it. You know, he felt sorry for him. He was the one in real pain. He's the one with the expiration date on his head. Yeah, him, both Doflamingo and Rocinante had a rough childhood, a tough one, but they're adults. They survived. They lived. The boy with the white lead poison can't really say the same thing for him. He is expected to die. So that'll make one, of course, not snitch on him because Doflamingo would have killed him. He wants him to stay alive. Doflamingo would have killed Law. Now, you know, finding more about the D, Rocinante is not, Corazon is not, like he said, his mother and father, they had pure hearts, and he is the same way. Doflamingo is just that one bad seed, that demon semen, really. And he's different from the rest. He's not like how his parents were, how the Donkey family we just watched the flashback of. He's not like them. So if it's the D to help the D, go against, because his dad, yeah, humans are peaceful. He wanted to live a peaceful human life, but he was against this whole celestial dragons thing. Maybe Corazon is the same thing. If I could help at least one person that the celestial dragons fear the most from the D family, if I could help at least one, that'll make this world a better place. And that's how I see it as. And Corazon, he's been trying and trying. And I stated it, keep bringing him to these hospitals. He knows he's a smart kid. His dad was a doctor. He was studying at a young age. He knows there's no cure for it. He knows it's just giving him false hope. Honestly, he knew what the opposing countries were doing. Of course, the town of Fleverance. Now it's really up close and personal. Get this monster away from me. World government. He's a monster. He's contagious. He's poisonous. Keep him away from us. Now Law is getting that up close and personal, and it hurts. Yeah, he's a tough ass little boy right now, but he's a little boy. He's still gonna cry. He's still gonna feel pain. And man, Corazon, he might have been motivated by, first off, Law's pain, and then more motivated by, the D. But it's really so he feels sorry for the little boy. I went what you went through, but I'm still alive. I'm older. I'm an adult. I didn't have an expiration date. I had a life to keep moving forward and live, but you literally have an expiration date. So he trying his hardest to help Law, to make Law survive. He's trying his hardest, but it's really not. There ain't no damn cure for it. Maybe they come across a devil fruit. Yeah, maybe. But there isn't a cure. Now, we gonna jump on old boy being a double agent, double spy, spying against the Donkey fan. And I said it, bro. That fruit is some spy shit. You really could have a freaking conversation right there while you're sleeping with a Navy, someone at the Navy base while everybody's sleeping. You're fake sleeping and you're having a conversation, hiding your lips and telling them what's going on. Then, now that I think about it, Doflamingo was like, Tishiru's pulling up. They found us again. I wonder how. This man, he really want his brother to get caught. He been snitching. Nah, this just puts a whole plot twist to it. Because you got Virgo on a secret mission. We don't know what that secret mission is. And probably, I mean, we know, but Corazon probably didn't even know. Then we got Corazon on the secret mission. So which two is going to intertwine first and just blow up? Really? We already know that. Virgo saying we met him in Punk Hazard. And everybody was shocked he was a part of the Donkey family. So we know Corazon is not here anymore. We know something happened with that. But that is crazy. This man, damn. Does he hate Doflamingo because he killed their father? Or is he just pure-hearted like his father and mother, that he knows Doflamingo is a crazy, sadistical guy and he's capable of doing anything he puts his mind to when it comes to destruction? And he wants to keep that from affecting the One Piece world? Maybe so, but what would make him go this way, one person go that way? And how the hell are you a Marine and you in the Donkey family? How did all that come to? Doflamingo has eyes everywhere. How did that come to? Like, whoa. That's a lot to take in. But I like that Law's getting more comfortable with Corazon. And of course, hearing him cry and basically why Law felt loved. Since he left his hometown, there has been no love given to Law. Man's been thrown out of windows. He had to hide under dead bodies. The Doflamingo, the Donkey family don't give out love. Love is just toughness. You be tough, you move up. Now he got that from somebody, and it made him feel good. And we see who he fighting for right now in present day. It's just wild, man. It's just, oh man. And I ain't think I was gonna cry, because come on now. It's like, I'm not that invested, to be quite honest with you, but it got me there. So that was that really felt good to see Law change. You know, we see him in this tough YN, what he was back then, but at the end of the day, he's human. He has a heart. That's just, yeah, really good episode there. But the lore that has been dropped, then the information about the D. The gods fear the family of D. Whoever that was, who they were, they fought against the celestial dragon. And things are starting to add up. So that big war that happened 800 years ago, it must have been the family of D. And you see, it made Doflamingo sick when Law stated it, something about the D, Monkey D Luffy. And Law didn't know at the time, but Doflamingo is a celestial dragon. It's something he's been hearing since he was young. You doing this, hey, you about to get eaten up by the D. That is their I think it's like called folklore. That is the D in the celestial dragon world. You acting bad, the D gonna come for you. That D coming now. But just the information Corazon dropped for us in this episode, just crazy. Like, and we see it, the family of D. Luffy punched the shit out of that celestial dragon. The family of D. We see Blackbeard. We see who else got D in their name. We do know Law got D in their name. We know Rogers, Goldie Rogers has D in his name. We know Ace has D in his name. Boy, he done dropped some information. So it makes sense why if Doflamingo finds out Law has the D in his name, Doflamingo being a former celestial dragon, like, yo, this kid is gonna mess up my operation, and 16 years later, this kid is messing up your effing operation. Wow, that's crazy, for real. I hope y'all really enjoyed this episode. It was some really good lore, but all right, y'all, I'm out.
Arigato!